Hi, my name is Brandon Boost, and this is a short introduction into Kilimo Anga by Kipepeo Aerospace, where we are targeting data-driven farming from sky to soil. So Kipepeo Aerospace is a parent company, and the goal of Kipepeo is to build drone technology for smart, sustainable solutions, and we intend to do this here at home, built by Africans for Africans, make them tailored, modular, and also targeting to being Kenya's first indigenous OEM for unmanned aircraft systems. Our flagship project, Kilimo Anga, is targeting maize farmers and areas in which they're struggling. 41% of the 68% of farmers who do maize struggle with pests and diseases. Additionally, 45% of the applied input by these farmers is wasted. So we have two problems here: there's pests and diseases and significant input waste, which of course leads to lower yields and eventually lower farm income. So how do we plan to solve for this problem? Well, aerial data intelligence. This is done using aerial imaging, where we identify crop stress zones, and through identifying these zones, we are able to prepare advisories for farmers for their specific farms, for them to be able to target input application and also know how to best manage their farms against pests and diseases. In the end of this, we hope to cut down unnecessary costs from wasted inputs, improve yields, and of course protect soil health. The aerial data intelligence market for maize farming is actually quite big. In Africa, in sub-Saharan Africa, we're looking at a market of about 2 billion US dollars. If you look specifically in Kenya, targeting the staple, which is now maize, it comes out to about 157 million dollars. And if you go specific to the song, targeting it at 6 month window, capturing 1 to 3% of Kenya's market, Kenya's maize share, you're looking at a potential of getting 3.75 million US dollars, which is quite significant. So, how does Kilimo work in trying to achieve this market? So, it's a three-tiered process. So, you deploy AngaCam. AngaCam is a camera that is now able to design at home, that is able to capture high resolution multispectral imagery across now the targeted maize farms. Then this image is uploaded to AngaCloud, which is our AI-driven cloud computing image processing pipeline that now helps analyze crop health and detect now those stress zones. And lastly, through AngaView, which is a web and mobile dashboard, the farmers are able to now access the insights and the advisory that they can then make this better decisions in terms of how to manage their farms. The business model is three-tiered as well. So software as a service, we intend to have monthly subscriptions that leverage now AngaCam, AngaCloud, and AngaView, which will then be our core revenue stream. Then also the hardware, AngaCam, there's a potential to lease or sell our multispectral camera to US operators and provide hardware integration support. And lastly, as we aggregate this data that we collect from different farms, as long as they will remain anonymized and be available to large institutions, corporations, agribusinesses that are interested in collecting this data for research or the likes. So put behind Kilimo Anga, myself, Brandon Buss, I'm the founder. I'm in charge of engineering design as well as UAV operations. We have Brian Kihumba, a co-founder in charge of business development, sales, and operations. And we have Patience Kira, who's in charge of marketing, strategy, and customer engagement. In terms of consultants and advisory, we have Adrian Kiplimo and Richard Wanjori, who are previous co-founders. Adrian helps in software and IoT development. Wanjori helps in electronics and hardware development. And in terms of advisory, we have Oliver Ndwego providing agronomic mentorship and Dr. Tauti Murigi providing mentorship in the startup ecosystem and guidance. Thank you very much for giving me an ear, listening to Kilimo Anga. Please join our pilot program, partner with us to scale agriculture in Africa. My name is Brandon Boos. These are my contact details, and they'll be attached to this video at the bottom as well. Thank you very much for listening.